I want to explain you relation between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. So before we start this, first of all we have to understand that what is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial standard form is p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0. Why? Because we want to make a quadratic polynomial. Now there are two zeros. We know that quadratic polynomial has two zeros maximum. So we can take alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Now alpha and beta are quadratic polynomial. So there is a relation between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. Now, so sum of zeros means alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. It means between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and product of zeros alpha into beta is equal to c by a. This can be explained proper by particular example. So first of all, I have to find out zeros of quadratic polynomial. As we have seen in early videos that first of all we have to make factorize of it, or we can say by splitting of middle term. So 4 3s are 12. So factor of 12, that is 1 into 12, 2 into 6 and 3 into 4. So if you will see properly, out of 3, one of the pair we have to select, that is 3 into 4. So 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. Now common between these two is x. So in bracket I have to write 3x minus 4 plus 1 I have to make common outside. So in bracket I have to write 3x minus 4. So 3x minus 4 and x plus 1 are the two factors of our quadratic polynomial. Now I have to find out proper way 0. So 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 4 by 3. And here x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. So we can say that alpha is equal to 4 by 3 and beta is equal to minus 1. Now if we find out the sum of zeros, so alpha plus beta is equal to 4 by 3 minus 1. We have to take the LCM of it for simplify. So 3 over LCM. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 by 3. It means sum of zeros is 1 by 3. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 3. Now if we compare with the sum of zeros, that coefficient of quadratic polynomial, now formula for it, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta minus b by a. Now if you will see that we have to find out the value of b from the quadratic equation. If you will see properly, here b is equal to minus 1. So in bracket I have to write minus 1, and as a I have to write 3. So if we simplify, we can get answer 1 by 3. So we have to find out the zeros. That is alpha plus beta, sum of zeros, 4 by 3 minus 1. We simplify it, we can get alpha plus beta 1 by 3. And by using the coefficient of the quadratic polynomial, again alpha plus beta minus b by a is equal to 1 by 3. So if you compare these, we can get same answer. So now we have to understand that if it's a one type of question. Question is like that: find out the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between the zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. This is an example. E of x is equal to 3x square minus x minus 4. Again we have to make a prime factor. Out of one of the factor is suitable here, that is 4 into 3. So 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. If we simplify, x equal to 4 by 3 and x equal to minus 1. Now we have to find out sum of zeros. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta, 4 by 3 minus 1. If we simplify, we can get answer 1 by 3. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 3. Now using the sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So alpha plus beta minus b by a is equal to minus in bracket minus upon 3. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 3. Now same thing, alpha, that is product of zeros, alpha into beta c by a, or we have to say alpha into beta, that is zeros, product of zeros. So alpha into beta, that is 4 by 3 multiplied by 1, we can get answer minus 4 by 3. Now according to the formula, alpha into beta, that is c by a. Now if we will see c by a, so we have to find out c, that is minus 4. So I have to write minus 4 and I have to write the a, value of a is 3. So I have to write 3 at here. Again we compare that alpha into beta is minus 4 by 3. Again alpha into beta c by a is again minus 4 by 3. So that is one example related with the relation between zeros and coefficients of quadratic polynomial. Standard form is ax square plus bx plus c, where again a not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then we cannot say it's a quadratic polynomial. And we know that quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros. So alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Again, sum of zeros formula is alpha plus beta minus b by a. Product of zeros, alpha into b to c by a. Now we can see some more example related to this relation. So again, one more example that I have to write it here, and again we have to verify that it is correct or not. So x square, now an example is p of x is equal to x square plus 7x plus 10. It's an example of 10 standard textbook. Again factor of 10, that is 5 into 2. So we can now understand properly that we have to write 5x 2x into 10. If I have to make common, then x plus 5 and plus 2 common, x plus 5. So two factors we can say x plus 5 and x plus 2. Now x plus 5 and x plus 2. So x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to minus 2. Now sum of zeros. So alpha is equal to minus 5 and beta is equal to minus 2. Now alpha plus beta, that is minus 5 minus 2 is equal to minus 7. Now according to the relation alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a. Now if we have to find out b from the quadric polynomial, b is at here 7. So minus 7 upon a, here a is equal to 1. So we can get minus 7. So alpha plus beta, by adding zeros we can get minus 7. Alpha plus beta, by using the coefficient of quadric polynomial minus b by a, we can get minus 7. Now alpha into beta, that is minus 5 multiplied by minus 2, we can get plus 10. Again alpha into beta, by using coefficient, that is c by a. So we have to find out c and a. So c is 10 and a is 1. So again 10 by 1, we can get answer 10. So there is one more example, gives the relation between zeros and coefficients of quadric polynomial. X square plus 7x plus 10. There are two zeros, x plus 5 and x plus 2. It's a factor. We can say zeros, that is alpha is equal to minus 5 and beta is equal to minus 2. Now sum of zeros, if we will say that minus 7, and by using the formula, that is relation of coefficients, that is sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. If we will put value minus b by a here, we can get same answer minus 7. Same thing, alpha into beta, we can do minus 5 multiplied by minus 2 plus 10. In alpha plus beta, alpha into beta, c by a, 10 by 1 is equal to 10. Clear? So that is a relation between zeros and coefficient of quadric polynomial. To discuss related, find all zeros of given polynomial. If two zeros are given, here two zeros are, that is root 2 and minus root 2. So we can say that x is equal to root 2 and x is equal to minus root 2. Now, so we can say that x minus root 2 and x plus root 2. So we know that when one time is plus and another time is minus, we can say difference of square. So x whole 2 square minus whole under root 2 whole 2 square. So we can say x square minus 2. So by using two zeros, we have get one quadratic equation, that is x square minus 2. Now to find all other zeros. So first of all, we have to see that how many power, x the power 4. It means it has 4 zeros. So to find out 4 zeros, two zeros that are given in question, that is root 2 and minus root 2. By using root 2 and minus root 2, I have find x square minus 2. Now already we know that we can find out other zeros by long divisible method, that is 2x the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. Now x square minus 2. So we know that already in last few videos we have seen that how we can find out polynomial factors by using long divisible method. So first step is 2x the power 4 divided by x square. We can get 2x the power 2. If I will divide again 2x the power 4 divided by x square, we can get answer 2x the power 2. Now I have to multiply 2x the power 2 multiplied by x square. I have get answer 2x the power 4. If I now multiply my 2x square into 2, that is minus 4x square. So I have to write it here minus 4x square. Why I have to write it here? Because here power is 2. So minus 3x square and minus 4x square are the like term. Now we have changed the sign, that is minus plus. Now we have to simplify this. We know that plus minus answer is always 0. So now we have to write minus 3x cube at here, minus 3x cube. Again plus 4x square minus 3x square. Plus minus is plus minus minus. So we have to do subtraction. So 4 minus 3, that is 1. But here bigger term is plus. So we have to write plus 1x square. And from above I have to write plus 6x. Now again same step. First term, that is minus 3x cube divided by x square. I have to get minus 3x. So minus 3x multiplied by, again minus 3x multiplied by x square. I have get minus 3x cube. Now again minus 3x multiplied by minus 2. I have get plus 6x. Now I have to change the sign. If I will change the sign, so here it is plus, here it is minus. We can get answer 0 at here. Again x square is remain, so we have to write x square here. And from above minus 2 sign is there. So minus 2. Again 1 x square, that I have to write it here. Minus 2. Still it is remain, so I have to write it here now. Now again first term divided by first term. So x square divided by x square. I have get plus 1. Now again I multiply plus 1 with x square. I have get answer x square. And minus 2 multiplied by plus 1 minus 2. If I will change the sign, we can get answer 0. Always remember, remainder must be 0 when we are finding other zeros of given polynomial. So now to find out other two zeros, we have to again factorize 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So I have to write again at here 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Now again to factorize this, we have to split the middle term, that is 2 into 1, that is 3, 2 into 1, that is 2. So we make a factor of 2 to get 3, 2 ones are 2. So 2x square minus 2x minus 1x plus 1. Now I have to make common 2x at here. So x minus 1, again minus 1. Common at here, we can say x minus 1. So x minus 1 and 2x minus 1 are other two factors. So now, therefore, x minus 1, so we can say x is equal to 1. Again 2x minus 1, so we can say x is equal to 1 by 2. So already two zeros are given, that is root 2 and minus root 2. If root 2 and minus root 2 are the given, and we have to find out other two zeros. So now question is find all zeros. So we can say that root 2 minus root 2, 1 and 1 by 2 are all zeros of given polynomial.